Well, we've had the box truck for about a week and a half, and just like my flatbed, this project has escalated quickly, to say the least. We started tearing apart the walls inside, taking the sheet or the plywood off because we saw some water damage. And once we got the walls off, we found some more rot. The good thing though is the walls were already insulated, but we found a little bit of rot up in the top, and that's because they drilled holes for the rack and they didn't seal them at all. So we've taken the rack off the truck, and that's hanging in my garage. And we also found, you know, obviously some of these floorboards were ripped up here, so we started ripping them up, and we found this piece of metal channel here is pretty much gone the whole way. So oh, and we also found some of these cross pieces are starting to rot away. Probably see that one up there, and those kind of hold the box up, so they're gonna have to get fixed. And then I crawled under the thing, and they've got wood sandwiched in here between two steel beams, the frame and a steel beam, and it's rotted away in a couple of spots on the inside. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this entire box off of this truck. I'm gonna lift it up, jack it up, and then drive the truck out from under it. And I'm gonna take it down to my uncle's, and we're gonna get this wood replaced with a 2x2 here, 2x2 piece of square tubing, and then we're gonna have standoffs every so often welded to the frame and that 2x2 we're putting in. So that'll be sturdy and get rid of that wood crap. And then we're going to take off this channel here on both sides, replace it with something else, and we're going to replace all of these cross beams with 2x2 tubing. And then we're going to put a new floor on it. And then we're going to put the box back on and all that happy garbage. So yeah, this thing has escalated very quickly, but it'll be pretty darn sturdy when we're done. So I figured I'd just give you a little bit of an update here on all the crap we've done to it. I've kind of lost the charger from my camera, so I don't know how long I'll be able to make videos, but I'll find another one. And we already got an air conditioner / heater for it. My brother did, and we figure we're going to set it right up there, mount it to the top of the cab here, and it's got some duct work we can run back into the box part of it. But we got to get the box off and everything built before we screw with that. And then put the rack back on, and he's going to get solar panels for the top. We're going to put battery banks underneath the truck. I think it'll work pretty good. So I think when we take the box off, I'll grab the camera and we can see how that interesting project's going to pan out. Well, as you can see, we're making progress on the truck here. We've got it lifted off of the frame on the bottom. In the front here, we've built a little framework and used a floor jack to jack it up and get it that high. And then in the back here, we just hooked my my cherry picker on the truck here, lifted her up, and now we've got it sitting on these beams. So we'll be able to set some sawhorses here or something, jack it up a little more, get it high enough to drive the truck out from under it, and then drive her away. Should be good to go. We're getting there. Well, we're just about ready to get the truck off. We got our front end jacked up and on those sawhorses, and got the back end strapped in, so hopefully we'll just pick her right up and then drive the truck out. We'll see how that goes. Alright, it's a moment of truth. Let's see if this works. I'm about to drive the truck off. We'll see what happens. Well, that's too close. I can't get in that side. I don't know if I can get in this side either. Alright.
We didn't think this one through.
I gotta get in the truck from the back.
Not a problem, though. Just gotta be very, very careful. Very careful. Box.
Touch nothing.
Got your coach. Sweet. Good. Good. You got about 2 inches of clearance on the other side. Still good. Still good. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, that's fine. You're good. Just some wood in the bed. You're fine. You're good. You're good. You're clear. Sweet. That looks awesome. Let's just make it a flatbed. Sweet.
Well, that went exceedingly well. Now we just got to lower that box down so it's not 8 feet in the air. Well, as you can see, we got the box off the truck and down onto the ground where it's not going to fall over or anything. And you can see we got some work to do on the bottom here. That wood is rotted away and the metal is too. So we're going to go ahead and take that bottom board out, replace it, and probably replace a little section of this metal. And then rather than have it tuck under that other piece, we'll have it tuck under this piece and go over the one that's down here. This is what they should have done in the first place, because water, you know, once the seal goes on top, the water just gets in here and sits and rots stuff away. So we're going to do that a little bit differently. But there's the truck. You know, we still got to pull up the boards on it and take those aluminum pieces off the side so we can get to the channel, but shouldn't be too bad. You know, this is quite a bit of work, but it's just like building a house. You got to have a good foundation, otherwise it's just going to fall apart. But you can see a little bit better the corrosion on the sides there, and a few of these are all rotted away. Both sides are like that because the water just sat right here and rusted everything to nothing. So we'll get that all taken care of with nice strong 2x2s, and redo all the seals here on the back so no more water gets in here, and yeah, we'll get her done. Probably take a while, but no big deal.